Hello, Tustusians. This is Talking Tustin, and you all know me, your host who loves you, Tustin, Nathan Jurgen. And my co-host here tonight, Anne, beauty queen Jurgen. How are you doing tonight, Anne?
Wow, I'm good. Hello, Tustin, and not Tustin.
So in this riveting episode of Talking Tustin, we're going to get into the riveting topic of the Miss Tustin Pageant.
Why'd you say riveting twice?
Why did I say riveting twice? What do you mean?
You said in this riveting episode we're going to talk about this riveting pageant.
In this episode of Talking Tustin, we'll be talking about the Miss Tustin Pageant. And what do you know about pageants in general?
Nothing.
You've never seen Little Miss Sunshine at all?
Oh, yeah, there's like creepy kid pageants.
Creepy kid pageants.
You know, like show moms put their kids on show.
You've seen some of those ones?
Yeah.
Is that on TLC or something?
Probably.
Pageant Mom or something?
Yeah.
You've seen Little Miss Sunshine, though?
Yeah.
So you know about the pageant world?
I mean, sure.
Okay. So you thought I was bringing this episode to you out of nowhere, though, but you like pageants, you like contests, things like that.
Whoa.
In general,
I don't know if I like pageants.
Who doesn't like a pageant? Oh, I love a good pageant.
It's kind of weird.
Competition, anything like that, sporting event, I'm in.
No, pageants are weird.
And this is a great one because it's the Miss Tustin. It's kind of like the...
You're really ambushing me on this episode.
I'm not ambushing you. Anyways, we're talking about Miss Tustin Pageant. It's coming up February 17th. Hope to be seeing it. So what is Miss Tustin, you might ask? What is the pageant all about?
I will ask. What is it all about?
It's a scholarship program and an official preliminary to the Miss California or Miss America pageants. So Tustin's first stop, you got to win that one if you want to become Miss California, and then, Miss America, in essence. So, unfortunately, Anne, I do not believe you are eligible for this contest. There are, to become eligible, you must be between the ages of 17 and 24.
Yeah, like me.
You can't be married.
Oh.
I believe. At least
weird.
In it's Miss, not Mrs.
Well, I know, that just seems kind of...
I think all these rules are based off of the Miss America rules, too.
Okay.
So, I believe in 2017, Miss America extended the age range to 25. But Miss Tustin, I think it's still 24. You also have to live in Tustin, work full-time in Tustin, or be a full-time student within a specific boundary to be eligible. Mostly that's the Tustin area, Tustin Unified School District. You see Irvine, Concordia, Chapman, some other colleges that are nearby. So what does Miss Tustin do after they become,
Yes, what does Miss Tustin
crowned?
do?
So you get crowned and you get a sash.
Right.
I don't believe they have a scepter involved. You've seen Lisa the Beauty Queen, I'm sure.
I don't know what that is.
Simpsons episode?
Oh, yeah.
Little Miss Springfield?
Yeah.
Okay, so they had a scepter in that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the crown? You know about the crown?
I know that there are crowns.
All right, we'll get into the crown. So Miss Tustin, after she is...
Crowned.
Good job. She is the city representative. She attends community events, Tustin Chili Cook-Off, Tustin Tiller Days, Man and Woman of the Year, and a lot of other local events. I think she also works with the Tustin Chamber of Commerce sometimes now too at ribbon cuttings. She's kind of like the liaison city representation. They volunteer at the schools and perform talent around the city. So that's the Miss Tustin.
Interesting.
So are you getting interested yet?
I mean, I'm just not really a fan of beauty pageants.
Wow. What about bodybuilding pageants?
I don't
Contests,
know. That's not really a pageant.
Do you know a lot about bodybuilding contests? It's a contest.
Right.
It's similar on a stage. You got to get crowned or,
I guess.
win.
It's just a weird concept to me.
All right.
So
the Miss Tustin in Tustin, it's a nonprofit entity. They provide about $5,000 in scholarships to contestants every year.
That's nice.
Pretty good, right? These are young women who are going into college, hopefully.
Yeah. All right.
And they also partner with another nonprofit, Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. And locally, the Miss Tustin helps the CHOC Children's Hospital of Orange County.
Oh, yeah, we just bought that. Didn't we buy a
book
coloring
that Emma
book?
Foss
Yeah.
did, because that's her talent too, the art.
Wow.
All right, so let's get into it.
What are we getting into?
Okay, so Miss Tustin Pageant was founded in 1999.
Okay.
That's when the first Miss Tustin was crowned.
All right.
And that's gone through 2017. So there's been 17 former Miss Tustins.
Okay.
And then Emma Foss is the one and probably only ever that's won twice. She won in 2014 and again in 2017. This was due to a rule change in the Miss America organization, and it only lasted for a year. in 2017. So she came back to win it again.
What was the rule change that you could do
That
it
you could
twice?
do it multiple times. The title was vacant in 2016. There was no winners.
How's that possible?
I don't know. I didn't get the background on why there was no winner in 2016.
That's the most interesting part of everything you've said to me so
We'll
far,
get
and
into
you
it,
have no
right?
answer.
Well, also Emma winning twice.
How are we going to get into it if you have no answer?
I have no answer, but there's nobody crowned in 2016.
Why?
I think it was a dark period in Tustin, and there was a lot of other stuff going on.
I need answers.
So the Miss Tustin pageant couldn't be held.
Okay,
and
they just didn't have it.
I'm not sure. We'll find out at this Miss Tustin 2018 for sure.
I can't believe you don't have the answer to that.
But yeah, Emma came back, kind of like Arnold coming back and winning the Mr. Olympia again. And probably the one and only.
Really don't know anything about bodybuilding.
And is flabbergasted right
or
now.
pageants.
Okay, so what's about the crown?
What's about the crown?
Yeah. Tell me about the crown, Anne. This is going to be a little bit of a...
Why are you...
This is going to be a little bit of a quiz show for you, Anne.
Why are
Beauty
you...
queen over here.
Why are you interviewing me? I've made it pretty clear that I don't know anything about pageants. Nor do I enjoy them very
Any
much.
contests of that matter? Okay, so the crown has 4 points. Guess what they stand for? Each point has something it stands for. They all start with S.
Hold on. They all start with S?
Yes. Remember, they provide $5,000 in scholarships a year.
School.
No, scholarship. Yes. Service.
Sky. Stilettos.
Okay, we're gonna have to cut you off.
Students.
Scholarship is one. Service, because you know they do a lot of service for the
Okay.
city. Success,
Okay.
because they want you to become like a role model
Right, I
to
understand
other
what the
people.
word success
And then
means.
style. You gotta have style. Never forget style. All right, let's break it down. If you're gonna compete, I'm gonna go over to how they're judged right now.
Okay.
So we'll see how. I want to see how you would compete.
Oh boy.
Like what you would do.
I wouldn't,
Get your take.
first of all, but all right.
The big point getter, 30%, all based on your talent.
I have a question
Go ahead.
that you probably don't know the answer to, because I don't know that you researched this very well.
That's
if the current Miss Tustin's talent is drawing,
It is.
what did she draw live on stage?
Yeah, you've seen her draw live at some of the events.
No, I haven't. Why do you think that?
Because at Totally Tustin this year, or in 2017, she was there drawing live.
I didn't
You don't
see
remember that?
No.
Okay. I believe like on a big mural.
Oh, all right.
So that's her talent, the drawing. She draws something.
You did have an
and
answer.
they have music in the background. That was Emma Foss's talent.
Okay.
So what would you do for your talent? It's going to be a 90-second demo of your
I have
talent.
no idea.
Could be anything.
I don't think I have any.
I don't think you have any talent.
Oh boy.
All right. So this is the
I don't think I
27
have any demonstrable talent.
Okay, let me let you know what the 2017 contestants did, okay?
Okay.
One of them, vocal, singing.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Another one, vocal and sign language interpretation.
Don't know sign language.
Pretty good, right?
Hit me with another one.
Rap vocal,
Not doing
drop
that.
some beats.
Nothing vocal, unless I'm like live recording part of this podcast.
Could do. Well, this is one, character vocal.
Yeah, I can't.
So I guess she was doing
Voices and
voices.
stuff. Yeah, I
You
can't.
said you're kind of a comedian. You could do some stand up maybe.
No, when did I say I was kind of a comedian?
You always say you're super funny.
Yeah,
The funny one in this duo.
Not stand up funny.
Well, she did a character. You could do voices.
I can't
give us
do.
give us your best voice.
Oh, I can't do any voices or
Some funny noises.
impersonations.
Give us some funny noises, man. A little
This
something
is
like that.
Too much pressure.
Okay, so that was four of them. Let's get some of the other ones. You know, Emma, she did the painting
Okay.
live on stage. Hula and Tahiti dance.
Yeah, can't dance.
Can't dance at all.
No, you've seen me try.
Poetry, reciting.
How is that a talent?
If it's a long stanza, maybe some Shakespeare or something.
All right.
To the breach one more time, my friends. Tap dance.
I don't dance.
Another vocal. Samba dance.
Nope.
French horn.
No.
I would have liked to seen French horn. I hope they have something like that this
Not
year.
musical. I did
Beautiful horn.
I did learn how to twirl a baton in the
Yeah,
fourth
you
grade.
could do the baton thing.
But that was in the fourth grade, so I need to brush up a little bit.
Yeah. We'll get you ready for next year.
Okay.
So the oldest contestant from 2017 was 22 years old. Mm-hmm. And most of them are kind of in college already. Or on the way to college, it seems like.
Interesting.
I think there's about 10 contestants. Yeah. 10 or 11 contestants last year. So we'll see. I think it's like 10 contestants this year. So that's 30% talent show right there. 25% 10-minute interview
Okay.
with the judge panel.
Right.
This is behind closed doors.
Oh, it's not live.
No, they do a live section. That's next.
Oh.
But this is 25%. I'm going to interview you, okay, Ann?
What?
These are some of the questions they gave me.
Oh, boy.
So tell us about yourself. They want to know about, what's going on with you. So tell us about yourself, Anne. Why do you...
really hate
You're in the Miss
that
Tustin
kind
Beauty
of
contest.
open-ended
Okay.
question.
You have no talent. You can't tell us anything about yourself either.
I didn't say I have
Anne,
no talent.
Why did you come to this competition then?
You forced me here.
Okay, at least that's an answer. Why did you choose the Miss Tustin pageant?
I was forced.
You were forced for Miss Tustin?
Yes.
What are the 4 points of the crown?
Ah.
We literally just went over this a minute ago.
Scholarship. Success.
Yes. 2 of 4.
Service.
Yeah.
Style.
Oh, you nailed it. And which is
it.
most important to you and why?
Oh, good question. Good question. I'm going to have to go with...
You have no style.
I forgot what one of them was
Service?
already.
Do you like service?
What are the other ones?
Style,
And scholarship. And
success.
success. I'm going to say service.
Why is service the most important to you?
I don't know. I'm a teacher. That's kind of what I do.
Here are some of the other questions they asked.
How am I doing so far on this
Pretty
interview?
poorly. This is 25%.
Okay.
Who is your favorite Miss Tustin or Miss California or Miss USA and why? Miss America and why?
I don't know enough to answer that question.
You're not even going to go with
Lisa
Emma
Simpson.
Foss? Okay. Lisa Simpson?
Yeah.
Okay. Made up. Which area of this competition would you change and why?
Interesting.
You know half of it already about.
Well, I don't know what the rest of the competition entails.
Okay,
Is there a
come back to this
swimsuit
one.
competition?
There is not a... Yes, there is swimsuit.
Nix it. I don't like that.
Why would you nix it?
Because that just seems so antiquated. I don't like it.
Bodybuilding competition? What do you have to do?
That's
Standing around in a Speedo? That's nix that?
But you're in that competition specifically to show off your body. I don't like it.
Swimsuit competition is to show your physical fitness.
I don't like it.
And it's only 10%.
I don't like it.
Why?
Why does that matter?
Style's one of the crown points.
But why do you have to be in a bathing suit to show...
It doesn't necessarily... some type of swimwear.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay. What would the crown mean to you? If you won it. What does that mean to you?
Scholarship. Success.
No, what do the points mean? What does it mean to you? And then also they give you like political questions.
It would mean that someone made a huge mistake.
The judges, you mean? Yeah. So this is judge panel. This is
Okay.
already 55%.
Oh, you don't want to ask me any political questions?
No, we'll get into that.
Oh, okay.
The next thing is the on-stage questioning. 20% is this.
All right.
Get a load of this. These are from the 2017 Miss America. These are the questions they asked them on stage.
Okay. And
These are no softball questions. Slow pitch.
Tustin asks the same
I'm not sure.
questions
They
as
might.
Miss America?
I don't know. These were hard, though.
Okay.
So let me give you one of them.
Okay.
There are multiple investigations into whether Trump's campaign colluded with Russia on the election.
Oh, boy.
Well, did they? You're the jury. Guilty or innocent? And please
Guilty.
Please explain your verdict.
Guilty.
That's one of the questions they gave them.
That's pretty intense.
These aren't softball questions. Here's the next one.
Oh, you didn't let me finish my answer.
Oh.
You don't want to get too political.
I don't
here.
want to get too political on
All
this.
right.
Last month, a demonstration of neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and the KKK
Oh,
in Charlottesville,
boy.
Virginia, turned into violent, and a counter-protester was killed.
These are intense.
The president said there was share blamed with very fine people
Wow.
on both sides. Were there? Tell me yes or no and explain.
No, do you
This
really-
is to win Miss America.
Do you really want to get me going on the answer to this question?
But can you believe these questions? These are tough.
Well, good. They should be. I don't know why.
Okay, here's
Grades
another
are
one.
more important than bikinis.
I wrote down 4, so here's 2 more.
Okay.
195 countries signed the Paris Agreement, in which each country sets non-binding goals to reduce man-made climate change,
Yeah.
citing negligence, environmental effects, and negative economic impact. Good decision, bad decision, which is it and why?
Bad decision, obviously.
These are tough questions. Get this. Okay, here's the last one. Given the evidence that concussions from playing football can cause brain damage, would you support legislation that outlaws full contact football in elementary and high school? Yes or no, and why?
Yes.
This is tough, right?
I would.
That's 20%. They put you on the spot. You don't know what they're going to ask on these ones. It's usually political
Should be
driven.
well informed.
That's what they say. That's 20% on
I
it.
agree with that.
All right, next category, evening gown.
Oh,
So this one, 15%, nailed it.
I nailed it. Thank you.
And then 10% swimsuit because you want to have some kind of physical fitness.
That's stupid. I don't like that.
You don't like that one, huh?
No,
All right.
I don't like it.
You don't like that one. Okay, so also within the Miss Tustin Pageant, they also have a Mr. Tustin Pageant.
Okay.
It was first held 2017. Johnny Johnson won, and it was a 6-person field. And they plan on having the second Mr. Tustin in October or November in 2018, per my sources. So I'm vying for that title this year.
No, you're not. Are you really?
Well, you never know.
What do
Talkin' Tustin.
What do they have to do?
I believe it's the same format.
No, they don't have to wear a swimsuit.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure they don't. You think
I
they
didn't
do?
go to it. We'll find out.
There's no rules. They don't have to, they could be married. They could be old.
So the Mr. Tustin is more to gain a little bit of a fundraising for the Miss Tustin. It's not as severe grading scale, I feel
I'm
like.
just saying.
I hope you have to be in a bathing suit. I think you should.
Why? Why do you like that?
As a Mr. Tustin.
Why?
Because you have to show your level of, commitment to physical fitness, being sound mind, body, spirit.
But the way your
It's
body
bringing everything
looks
together.
in a bathing suit has nothing to do.
It doesn't necessarily look at how your body looks, but how you rock that confidence.
No,
And-
that's not what they're looking at.
Okay. It's 10%.
But I'm just saying, they're not looking at if you're rocking confidence.
So it's a judge
Let's
panel.
be honest here.
It's a judging panel of 7 community members, I believe, or
Right.
7 judges.
Yeah.
At this one, at least. I think I know about half the judges this year, so we'll see how it goes. So the Miss Tustin organization has awarded nearly $50,000 in scholarships since their creation.
That's nice.
Pretty good. In 1999, right? You can still contribute or sponsor them. Email jen.misstustin@gmail.com. And there should be a form they're trying to create on the website soon, misstustin.org. So you go to there, get tickets for the 2018. Kind of can't wait for this pageant. Reminds me of kind of the olden days competitions I used to go to. See my dad's competitions, things like that. Are you making stinky face?
I don't know. You really ambushed me with this episode, and
How's this an ambush? You just said you saw a Little Miss Sunshine.
I didn't even know I had so many feelings.
Yeah,
about
you have a lot of
beauty
hard
pageants.
feelings against this. Maybe I'll have to leave you at home.
I didn't know you really want. You're not really going.
Why not?
How much are tickets?
I think tickets are $40. It goes to support Miss Tustin, the organization, scholarship, and things like that.
I know. That's nice. But if we're giving a young woman a scholarship to school, then I don't need to see her in evening wear or a bikini. I just want to know.
I don't make up these rules.
I want to know that she's well informed and smart, and she has good goals for her education. That's all I would want to know if we're giving someone.
You could start your own nonprofit, Little Miss
Okay.
Anne, and it'll be all based on these old spinsters who are really into the books. They have a real scholastic type thing.
Wait. Why do they have to be spinsters?
I don't know. I'm just saying that.
I don't like that.
Because that's kind of what you just described. That's why they're kind of these old nerds.
A woman who has goals for her education is a spinster.
I don't know who made these rules. I don't know. These are the Miss America pageant rules.
I'm just saying.
I think it's all based off of.
Could I, for my talent, just show them how
Read
I
a
like
book.
to
Sit and read a book out loud to them.
No.
Like you do to your first graders.
No.
You could show them the picture.
But could I just show them how I like to curl up on the couch and quietly read a book by myself?
I don't know. That'd be a very meta skit. I think. Yeah, that could be your talent.
It's my greatest talent.
I don't know if you get past the preliminary judging into the final competition, though.
Okay.
I might have to nix you on that. That's 30% of the talent.
Could I bring in some 6-year-olds and, for my talent, discipline them on stage?
I believe that's frowned upon and against the law, probably. Anyways, the new Miss Tustin is going to be crowned February 17th, 2018. Event starts at 6 p.m. at Pioneer Middle School. Thanks, Jen, for emailing me and letting me know all this great information about...
Oh, you got an email.
Yeah, I was emailing Jen. She's a former Miss Tustin, and I was emailing her to find out about who had won and everything.
You started the email.
Yeah. Oh. It's on the Miss Tustin website. Go to the website. They have great pictures.
Curious. I thought maybe finally someone in Tustin responded to the podcast with an idea.
Oh, yeah. No, we're getting some great ones. We'll have one coming out. Yeah, UFOs. There's a couple of haunting spots. Remember that people were talking about?
But we know those people.
Anyways, this has been Talkin Tustin. Can't wait for the Miss Tustin pageant. You can get a hold of us at talkintustin@gmail.com. Email us your comments, questions, good Tustin information, or ideas for the next podcast.
Email me if you want to join my
Anti-Miss Tustin?
Little Miss Anne.
Little Miss Anne competition. You could also reach us at Facebook or Instagram at Talkin Tustin. Or tweet me at Dr. Nathan Jurgen. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow, Tustin.
Will we?